Let's talk about it. Should the
Like,
Pistons give Cade a max extension? King.
man, of course. Of course. You'd be a damn fool not to. Like, what the hell? What the hell? If you can't see the talent in Cade by now, something is really wrong with you. You have to look at the circumstances around him right now. He still needs that roster to be better around him to see his full potential. Because right now, yeah, he's still shining in the situation.
Yeah.
But nah. If he had the right pieces with him, come on, dog.
I'm gonna push back heavy on Marvin here. Prove what? Like, what can you prove? Like, the front office, I'm gonna give you a prove a deal to show to me that you can win without me giving you a team to win with. If the team was built for success, you wouldn't be saying he needs to prove a deal because he'd be playing well while we're winning. So it's ain't no prove a deal. No, you should be giving me players to help me win. I'm doing my part.
Yeah.
No prove a deal. No. It's your fault that we in the situation for me to have to prove anything. Give me a team and then let's start proving if I'm not showing up. How about that?
This next season is everything. Everything, because some progress need to be made. Nothing in my mind would make me say I'm just going to stay here in Detroit just to be in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And we can't even get our foot in the goddamn water. You know what I'm saying? So this next season is very important. We need to start seeing some real progress and start winning some games, man. If we plan on keeping the guy of our franchise around.
Absolutely. Like, think about it.
You can only take some.
And be well. Anthony Edwards is playing great in one of the top teams in the West, right? If you put Cade on that team, they're still a top team in the West. You put Anthony Edwards on this team, we're still a bottom team in the East. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying you better not play around with no prove a deal with him. Because he knows, just like hoop heads know, he is the furthest thing from the problem. And he's probably like, if you can't see through this, if you can't see that I'm worth this, if you can't see through the fact that the team isn't good enough, I don't trust you to be my GM. You see what I'm saying? If you can't see that I'm good enough because of the team that you didn't put around me, I don't trust you to make other decisions that are going to lead to us being successful to win a championship. That's why you don't play with that. Also, one more thing. We always talk about guys who we have to assign to huge contracts because why? It's not a destination here. Because guys don't want to come here. Unless a player lives here, was born and raised here, the best way to get him to stay here is to draft him. That's the best way. That's the only way. So that's another reason why you have to show him, like, yeah, I'm riding with you, bro. I'm riding with you. We always say this. Houston had the second pick. He could have been back home in Texas had he been drafted second, and it'd have been a totally different situation. You can't just think he's just want to stay here. Absolutely, no question about it. I'm signing him and not thinking twice about it. And then I'm doing my part as a front office. Don't play with him over a few bucks, bro.
Yeah.
We played with Ben Wallace over like $12 million over 4 years. He was offered 4 years for 48 by us. The Bulls offered him 4 years for 60.
Yeah.
Give him the extra 12. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't play. Don't play.
Yeah, man, it's funny.
Don't play. Give him his money and just keep moving.
Harder than MTV and Y2K. You don't want to see buffed up Y2K. Breaking records set by Michael J. Bringing glory days back to the future, Michael J. He's way ahead every time, he's got a plan, yeah. Led off by none other than his brother Cannon. If this is more than a game, it's a passion. While they sleep, we working, cause I'm